Good morning, boys and girls. Let's try this again. I tried to do YouTube videos this morning and they didn't upload very well. So I had a few meetings this morning and I'm going to try it again. So I'm pretty sure this one is going to work. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great break. We had a little spring break last week and you had Easter yesterday. So I hope you had a good time with your families. So let's talk a little bit about our work for today. We are going to go on our Google Classroom, and the first thing I have is the teacher's video. So all the ESIG teachers, almost all of them, came together and made a little video for you to watch, just telling you good messages and that we miss you and we can't wait to see you again. So you'll see me in that video if you look hard enough. So you can watch that. You don't have to turn it in, just watch it. We also have, since we didn't have VIPs, we're going to do a student of the day. So I asked you some questions and we're going to learn about Samuel today. And make sure you click on the side, excuse me, and you see all his great pictures. So today we're going to do Samuel. Every day you're going to answer a few questions about our student of the day while I make the posters. You're just going to tell me 2 adjectives describing words about that person and I will put it in their poster. It's going to be a lot of fun to learn about all the kids in our class. So today you're going to look at Samuel's poster and you're going to answer or tell me some adjectives that describe Santiago. We're going to do student of the day on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, we are going to do our Google Meet at 1 o'clock today. It's not learning, it's just like a recess. So it can be our recess on Mondays and Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. And I will be on, actually it's not Meet, it's called Hangouts. So we're going to do that again today at 1 o'clock. I hope to see you there. Our book this week is Salt in His Shoes. Now, Salt in His Shoes is a book about Michael Jordan. He is a famous basketball player, and some of your parents might really know Michael Jordan, and I know a lot of you are into sports, so you can learn about Michael Jordan. Even if you're not into sports, it's a really good book. It teaches you never to give up, and it has a good moral to it. And we're going to be talking about moral this week in grammar. So you're going to first watch the video of Salt in His Shoes. And I need to tell you that at the bottom of Monday, April 13th, it says view more. So make sure you click that button so you do all the work for today. There are a lot of videos and things like that today. So it's kind of long and you have to click that view more at the bottom. Also, you'll notice on Classroom, April 13th is at the top, so you don't have to scroll down anymore. So hopefully that's easier for you to get the work done for the day. It should be just at the very top. So we have Salt in His Shoes. You're going to watch the video and you're going to, excuse me, you're going to learn about the moral of the story. Okay, so first you have a poster you're going to just look at, and then you're going to do the little questions about the moral of the story. For grammar this week, we're talking about suffixes. Now, suffixes are groups of letters at the end of a word that tells you about that word. It can tell you what it means. So for example, if it says less, L-E-S-S, at the end of a word, you're going to know that it means without that. So for example, if it's spotless, it's without spots. So it can help you learn what the word means if you don't know that word. So suffixes are important. They're at the end of the word, and you are going to look at that today, and I'll explain that a little bit more in just a minute. So what you have to do is look at the suffix and pick which words make the most sense with that at the end of the word, and then you're going to type it at the very underneath each one. So you should be able to figure that out, and I'm here to help you if you need some help. So there's a video you're going to watch, there's posters, and there's a little assignment that you're going to do for suffixes. That's what we're going to be working on all week long. We also have vocabulary this week. So you are going to study the words. It's another Nearpod, but there's no videos this time, so it should work for us. Today you're going to study the words and the definitions on the first slide, and you'll play the game today. Okay, so you're just not going to do the whole slide. You're just going to do study the words and play the game. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, you'll do the last 2 slides, and then we will have a test on Thursday. If you really want to do all of them today, you can, but I would spread it out so you're not working too hard today. We also are going to start a new math unit. We did great on our money test. I'm so proud of all of you. You did really well. And this week, this next unit is going to be graphing. Now, some of you are going to think this is really easy, but I want you to make sure you take your time and you make sure your answers are correct before you submit it. Remember, when you turn in your assignments, you click View Assignment and then turn it in so that I can see that you've done your work. So we have a vocabulary math words. Just study those words, and that will help you with our next math unit. And then you're going to do 2 slides and for graphing. Now you're going to think this is pretty easy, like I said, but make sure you really think it through. There are 2 slides. On the side, you'll see 2 different ones. So make sure you complete both of them before you turn it in. And we have our daily journal. I love seeing what you're doing, and I would like to hear what you did over spring break. Make sure it's a complete sentence and it's an interesting paragraph. I see a lot of people just say, I watch TV, or I ate cereal. Tell me some more details. What kind of cereal did you eat? What did you watch? Who did you watch it with? What was your favorite part? Right, with lots of details. That's going to help you in 3rd grade next year. And lastly, we have science. So this is a mystery science that we're going to work on. We're going to do a different mystery science each day this week. And this one is about animal classifications. I think you're going to like it. So that is our work for today. We are also going to start a new chapter book, and I'm going to have to record a new video for that one too, because this last one that I tried to do this morning did not work. So I will do that later in just a minute too. So have a great day, dragons, and I miss you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.